Hello everybody, it's Blocky, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be continue building Crawfordsville, Indiana in Minecraft. And the first thing that we're going to go ahead and begin constructing is this building right here. This is the Chase Bank building in downtown Crawfordsville, Indiana. So as you can see, the first thing we're going to go ahead and begin doing is just constructing the baseline of the building. And then once we have that complete, we're going to begin building the 4 pillars and then begin building the different walls. Now, in the previous episodes of Crawfordsville, we've been building a lot of houses, but now we're kind of switching gears and we're going to go back and build some more of these downtown buildings. And some of these buildings are quite large, including the Chase Bank building right here. So as you can see, the main part of the building is now complete, and we're just going to put on that little smaller side section. And then now that that's done, we're going to begin building the back of the bank. And this is a pretty cool section back here because it's got like the drive-through ATMs, which is a really neat feature that this bank has to offer. And now I'm just building the parking lot, and I've never been really that great at making parking lots perfectly to scale as they are in real life, but just doing the best I can here. And now that the parking lot is pretty much done, we're going to make the roof and then fill it all in with cars and people. And then last but not least, put some power lines up. And at this point, I did still have a little bit of time left in the 2 hours per month, so I'm going to add on this little side section right here. It's kind of next to the bank parking lot. It's just another parking lot with like some kind of storage building. I'm not really sure what it is, but there we go. The bank building is complete, and that's month 1. Now these pictures here that you're seeing are the Crawfordsville Library, and this library is actually quite large, especially compared to a lot of other libraries near where I live. So this library is going to be definitely one of the largest buildings that I've built so far in Crawfordsville, Indiana, and probably the most complex building I've done so far, honestly, in this entire town. And I've been building Crawfordsville for almost 2 years now, so that is really saying something. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is begin building the front of the library, and there's a lot to do as far as getting the proportions right and everything, and it does take me a few tries just to line everything up, because not only do I have to make the building look like it looks in real life, but I also have to scale everything correctly, and that means making sure everything is the correct dimensions so that the town fits together like a puzzle piece. And that's easier said than done, and scaling everything to be exactly how it is in real life is honestly what takes up a good amount of time in the building process. So as you can see here, I'm now in the first month worth of building this library, and at this point that process took me 2 hours just to do all that. So that was 1 month worth of progress right there. It doesn't look like much, but like I said, there is a lot of scaling that I have to do. So now in the second month here that I'm going to spend building the library, we're going to get a lot more work done since the groundwork is laid out, and we can go ahead and add in all the details and everything. And starting out, I'm going to make that back wall with a parking lot, and then I'm going to just kind of make it make all the walls. There's this weird little thing, I don't even know what you call it. It's like a roof awning. I really don't know what the purpose of it is, but anyways, we are going to fill in all the floors, and now it's time to do the ceiling. Now you can't really see this part well in the pictures, but there's actually like this pretty cool like roof to the library building that we're going to go ahead and fill in right now. And finally, we're going to fill in the rest of the roof, and that part is complete. The final thing we have to do is there's this little building right here next to the library. It's like a Jackson Hewitt tax office, and I'm honestly really not sure why it's right here. It really does not go with the library at all. It's just kind of like plastered in there. So I do think that's some pretty poor planning in the city of Crawfordsville's part, putting that building right there in the library. But anyways, now that that's all complete, we're going to go ahead and just edit the parking lot a little bit and add in some of the cars. And now we are onto the showcase, and I actually made this showcase using the flashback mod. So that's what I've been doing a lot of the last month, is learning how to use some new mods like Axiom and flashback, because I'm not really using the replay mod anymore. So just a little heads up there. But as you can see, this is the completed showcase of Crawfordsville, Indiana at the moment. And like I said, I've been spending roughly 2 years so far building this town. Just every month I spend 2 hours building it, sometimes a little bit longer, just depending on how my momentum goes. But just pretty cool to see. And this is part of my Builders Tier Pro program, so if you want me to build your hometown in Minecraft, go ahead and sign up for that on my Patreon. It's the Pro membership. It's only $10 a month, and I can build you your very own hometown, just like I am building Crawfordsville, Indiana right now for Braiden Link. So this is pretty much the completed showcase of what we built in the last 3 months of Crawfordsville. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. And as I said earlier, if you want me to build you any kind of city in Minecraft, sign up for my Build With Your Pro. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.